Day 6, opening up a gym. So today up super early and didn't set an alarm. It was just hyper motivated. Just that sense of purpose, that you get when you want to do shit. For maybe some of you golfers or hunters or fishermen. I think that that sense of purpose and want and drive is really amazing. And yeah, I've got it right now, so I'm going to take advantage. So this morning, first thing, we business licenses and that kind of stuff, because we're going to be rebranding into VO2Peak onto its own. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, super pumped to be able to have that kind of come to fruition. And a couple other businesses will probably, I'm not going to say be put to rest, but we're going to see what that looks like. And the thing is, with all of this stuff, with getting the gym ready, one thing to keep in mind is that the rest of the businesses don't just take a nap. I still have nutrition practice, helping my clients there. Still have testing to do. Still have groups and training to do. Nothing changes besides the hours spent doing stuff. And yeah, it's to keep focused on when you need to be focused, and that's really important. So when it's time to do nutrition, I put everything down, it's nutrition. And when it's time to do my training tonight with my amazing little folks, I'm going to put everything down. It's all eyes on them. So yeah, so that's one thing that maybe I didn't really get across is not everything else is just getting put to rest. Everything is still full force. So yeah, crazy. So yeah, lots of that kind of stuff. So equipment is nailed down. There's a couple of things I was hoping that was going to work on the rig that we had. It's a different pattern, so it's just not going to work. But I was just hoping to get away with one there, just some really cool equipment. So equipment is locked down. We can expect to get that order in and set all that up over the next couple of days. Then it was insurance. So back and forth with the commercial insurance broker. Amazing. I'll once we get everything kind of nailed down, just make sure that everything works out. I'll make sure to tag them in a post once everything goes. Yeah. Insurance is one of those weird things where you pay it and you're like, God damn, I just don't want to pay this. But then the moment anything happens, you're gonna be glad that you really did. And we want to make sure, because we're gonna be doing some different stuff, that we want to make sure everything's covered and everything we need to do to make sure that everything's covered. So that's all kind of getting quotes and stuff like that. So yay, business. And then the last part of today, and I'm probably gonna go back and forth on this a bajillion times, so I'm gonna get another pair of eyes on it, is gonna be the memberships. I've got it down to what I want. And I'm really excited for it, because it really gives people an opportunity to do different things. And the way that we're going to be structuring the facility is going to be pretty awesome. And once I can get you guys in there for a walkthrough and get just a good vibe for what we're going to do. Yeah, so super excited. I'm going to try to get another set of eyes on the memberships today, maybe tomorrow, and just to make sure I'm not completely off my rocker. Of course, I've done competition analysis to make sure that I'm not out to lunch when it comes how much we're going to price, high or low. And I think it's crazy to devalue yourself when it comes to prices. And I don't believe in throat cutting, so I wanted to be in line with what pretty much everyone else in the area was charging. So pretty standard fare for that, with some tweaks on how I wanted to do things. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the day, back and forth to try to get everything set up. Again, the more we can have planned and set up, and getting, again today also almost forgot, looking at different internet packages and shit you don't think of, and then other little things. We're gonna have to look at getting some cosmetics done on it, so a little bit of drywall, doors, that kind of stuff. Nothing crazy. I gotta say, like, the building's in great shape. It's gonna be something that we can see what it's going to be, Val and I think that in particular I can. And there's a lot of influence coming from people that I look up to. And, it's kind of funny when you get to be my age and you get to see people that have done some really cool shit. You get over the I wish and oh shucks, I coulda or I shoulda. And you just work and you don't give a fuck, and you're not even distracted at all by what people are thinking, what people are saying. None of that shit matters. Really fucking zero fucks given, in a good way. I'm not getting bound down by people's opinions, because that's what has stopped me before, was the opinions of kind of what I was doing and hey, what do you guys think? How is this for a good idea? To kind of be met with, no, probably not. That's not a good idea. For me, just to cower down like a little scared dog. That scared dog is gone. And now it's just pretty much everything is moving forward regardless. And we're gonna move heaven and earth to make it happen. So we have some amazing people in our life and some amazing community partners that once we can, then we're going to talk about them a little bit more too. I think it's important. I think it's important to be part of the community, and something that doing some stuff now that makes me really proud to be able to do that. Some really cool projects. So yeah, that's about it. We're just going to push really hard, get someone else to take a look at the memberships, and that's going to be it. Again, thank you so much, guys, for trying to get the DMs when it comes to wanting information for memberships. Just use the link I'm going to put down in the description. As soon as I release the memberships, I'll make sure that everyone on the list is going to have first dibs at what we're calling a founder special, where you're going to get extra services for what you would normally pay for. So I'm super, super pumped to be able to do that. And that is going to be a limited number. And then that's going to be it. Because I think that I want to reward the ones that are really, really inspired to jump on board and support us. That really means a lot to Val and I. And the other thing that really means a lot, honestly, guys, is sharing the posts. Just for because you don't know what that could do to a small business owner. And it's not even, oh, I hope I get this many likes and that kind of thing. It's honestly all about just having other people see what you're doing. Business success has everything to do with awareness. And I think having community awareness is probably one of the most powerful things ever, when people that, like you and love you and love what you're doing, they start sharing. It really makes a gigantic difference in the amount of people and how successful a new business can be. Any business. I really appreciate the shares and again, I'm going to say it probably in every video, the amount of people outreaching and saying, hey, can I do this for you? Can I do that for you? Do you need an extra set of hands? Truck, trailers, that kind of, it happens so much that I don't want to stop thanking all of you for trying to do what you can to help. It all really means the world. So that is it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, the whole good stuff of liking, subscribing, and sharing makes a gigantic difference for us, and we really appreciate it. Done.